Hello. We're in my living room because I had some stuff delivered. So I was a little naughty of my HSA within like reasons. Um, and I bought some stuff. It's also very wet because it snowed outside. And this stuff's also very heavy. Where's my mailing label? Okay. Let's point it away from the mailing label. Ugh. So I ordered from Tempo, which is a bit controversial, because when you order from them, if you want to order like their set and everything, you have to get their workout subscription for 12 months, which is like almost $450. It's like 60% of the price. And since I was able to use my HSA, I said screw it because I really needed some better weights and I didn't have money to go buy better weights. Which is ironic because in my video before this, I mentioned how I pre-ordered the A75, which I am selling things for. So trust me, I don't just have $3,000 sitting around. I wish. That would solve so many of my problems. I also have a bonus from work coming next month, so there's also that. But I need some better weights. But I also really needed like an actual workout station, because right now I have dumbbells that are mismatched, which makes it difficult to use them. Excuse all the donation bags, I'm so sorry. So here's a really good example. Let me just bring that closer. Oh my god. So these are both from Target. Well, they're two different brands. As you can see, they are different lengths. That causes problems when using them, because your hand's not necessarily in the same place on both of them. So it kind of throws your balance off a little bit, depending on what exercise to use. Also, that was really difficult to do. They're 15-pound weights. That was really difficult because I'm extremely out of shape at the moment. Hence, we're trying to get in shape because I need it for just surviving in this world. Yeah, so I wanted to be able to get some weights that were actually like appropriate for me and would actually help me. So I did some researching, and regrettably Tempo really had the best reviews on the actual equipment itself. The personal trainer stuff really has terrible reviews. So, good times. But everything's wet, which stinks, and I hate that. So we'll be playing around that to some extent. So I got the Move Plus, which gives you like the cabinet to store the weights in and everything. And it's right below the Pro. The Pro gives you like extra weights, and then whatever the one above that one is, it gives you like a whole other set. So I got the Plus, which gives you the 10-pound weights. And then it gives you a mat, I guess, as well, which is what this is right here. So I got a mat to like work out, do yoga on and stuff. I'm not gonna fully undo this because I have cats, so we're gonna hold that off for a moment. Can you stay? I would love if you could stay. Stand? That's fine. All right. Oh my god. Please bear with me. I have like so much stuff. Okay, let me like open these up. You know what I should have done? Had scissors ready. All right, can I like open this? So this all came in separate stuff. This like it all came today, but it came in separate packages. So the mat was on its own. I'm trying to open the 10-pound weights right here. There we go. Change plate, that's what they call them. Oh wow, these are broken as fuck. Not the plates, the box. Oops, did I just like... Okay. We're having a time. We're having a time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, like the box is just shattered. Actually the plates are a little damaged, so that's a little frustrating. It's rubber on the outside, so it's not like a huge deal. Yeah, don't love that though. Alright. let me just like start piling things. So hold on. I love that I can just throw everything in here. Makes my life easier. Yeah, we'll do that too. Oh, and then we'll take care of it. Oh, my rug is wet. Don't love that. All right, we'll just do this right now. All right. Ugh. How do I... 'cause that's not awkward to do on camera. Okay, these feel nice. Ooh, very grippy. Okay, so these like rotate. Ooh, it's so cold because it's metal. These are Olympic style weights, by the way, like dumbbells, and I'm not quite sure how to describe the difference because I don't know all the difference. I just know this is Olympic style, and they weigh 7.5 pounds each. So just keep that in mind. That any weight you're putting on here is an addition to 7.5 pounds. Also, I gotta check my light level. Okay, we're still doing good. Whew. Anyways, so plus, got the cabinet, 10-pound weights, 5-pound weights. You got 4 of each, so 2 sets. And then you have 2 sets of, I believe, 2.5 pounds, and then 1.25 pounds. And then you have your dock here, the core as they call it. So this is what you connect your phone to. Has to be iPhone. They do not have anything for Android at the moment. And honestly, probably never will. Let's be realistic here. But this is where you connect to your TV and your phone so you can get your workouts. Because it's supposed to use your phone to monitor your movements. Oh good, it is the USB-C one. I was very worried about that. But they give you the core, which is this, so your actual plug-in. And it has USB, HDMI, and then a USB-C out. Another USB-C. It has USB-A and USB-C. I assume... I don't know. I assume the power one, this USB-C, is probably to like actually plug it in, and then this USB-A is probably to charge your phone or something. So... Alright, here's the cabinet, which I'm trying not to drop. Come on. Alright, here is the cabinet that I go into. It is a magnetic cover, fabric cover, I do believe. The only thing that won't fit in here is literally the mat. But otherwise, all the weights and the dumbbell handles will fit inside. Gotta cut this again. Alright. Oh. Yeah, it's a faux wood. It's a it is a faux wood top. It's not real wood. I don't think, it doesn't feel like real wood, that's for damn sure. Alright, here's that centerpiece I was talking about. Let me like see if I can pop it out for you. I think you just do this. Yeah. So here's this. So you'll put the core in here and it just sits flat. And that's what you put in if you don't have that core. So let me see if I can like make it sit for you. Show you what I mean. There we go. So if you are using the core, it's gonna sit in there like that. Which, in my case, we're not doing that. The core is gonna live with my TV. And then this will go in here. And I don't like is that this can move around, so it's not gonna match the grain. Our faux grain, so you kind of have to keep an eye on that. Alright, how do I get this out safely? Alright, this is not very heavy. It is metal, so, okay. Let me see if I can open this. I can like show you. Can you like just roll? Maybe? Yeah, okay. So here is the inside. All your weight's just gonna go in there. I don't know where this is going is kind of the problem, so... I need to pull this up. This is not where it should be. There. So we're gonna have fun, because I don't know where any of this is going. Also, my light is dropping. I don't have my phone on me, shoot. Alright, let me do a little cleanup. get some better lighting, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. I have moved my donation bags out of the way because I don't have a place to put them right now. I could go donate them. It's literally only like 3:30 in the afternoon, but energy. We have some problems because I need to like clean up. I don't have a place to put this. I didn't think about that because it's gonna be heavy. Because I'm putting what? Like that's 40, it's 20, so that's 60. 60. That's 70, like 75 pounds worth of weight into it in weights, and then another 15 pounds in the handle, in the actual like bars. So that's what 90 pounds of weight is going to be going into that thing. So wherever I put it, that does not feel good to hold by hand. It's super grippy. Let me like bring it up. Like it's super grippy. Like there's grip. Like, I'm glad there's grip. It does not feel good. You're going to want gloves, like workout gloves, lifting gloves for this, which I do have, thankfully, so we're good. I have lifting gloves. But yeah, it's super grippy, and it does not feel good. But yeah, as you can see, I have like a fan here. I have a yoga mat right here. But then I have, you know, now the mat from Tempo that has to go somewhere. I was thinking of putting this where I have my little side table next to my couch over here, because I kind of want to get rid of that. But then I have stuff in it. And then the problem is I have to be able to open this. So I can't really put stuff on it, because I have to be able to open this. Also, this has a slight cubby with soft texture on the inside. I don't know why, but it does. Just very interesting. So this kind of needs to go in its own little space. I think it's going to have to be over here for the time being. But then I put my fan somewhere. Oh, I have to also get rid of my old weights because I don't need those anymore. And then I have these like resistant bands that I forgot I bought during the pandemic that I have never used. Like I just like literally just bands you can like put them on doors and stuff. I also have a treadmill coming. Like I went wild. I bought a treadmill with my HSA. I bought these weights in my HSA. Like I'm going full in because I don't really use my HSA for anything because I don't really go to the doctor. I don't really get sick. I know, like I go to the doctor when I need to. Like if I'm deathly ill or something, I will go to the doctor, of course. But like I work from home, so the only time I'm getting sick is when like myself or my roommate genuinely get sick from leaving the house. So this needs to be put with that stuff. I have this folding / rising desk from Top Job, which I love. It goes up. It goes down. You have to put your weight on it, though, to make it go down. Understandably so. I love this thing, though. I've been using the hell out of it. I actually bought a second one specifically for my bedroom to like put my laptop and stuff on, so I'm not like in bed with my laptop. I also bought their like stool that goes up and down, tilts and swirls. I love it. It makes you engage your core, and I just love it. But I love this in here because if I ever get the courage to sew, sewing machine can go on this. But this doesn't really have a home. Just like my treadmill doesn't have a home. In theory, based on the measurements, my treadmill should fit underneath my sofa when it arrives tomorrow. FedEx is gonna hate me. FedEx delivered all this, and they'll come back tomorrow. I also need to fix up my bookcase because I joined the world of Elizabeth Lim, and I bought a bunch of books. I have the one in between Crimson Cranes and Dragon and A Radiant Curse, which is Dragon's. I think it's The Dragon's Promise or A Dragon's Promise or something like that. I'm reading that one right now, but like I'm prepped, ready to go. I could get these on my bookshelf. But as you can see, it is full. Here's the sad part. I put on my 20 mil because I wanted the most possible light, the 1.8. I have this at 2.8 right now. So that kind of defeated the purpose of 20 mil, and I probably should have my 24 on, but here we are. I have this fan that needs to go somewhere. I have another device over there that needs to go somewhere. Okay. Fan has been handled. I was able to break it down and put it into my entryway closet, which means it's now jammed in there, so if I need anything out of that closet, rip to me. Alright, so the Tempo's gonna live right here for right now. I don't really have anywhere else to put it at the moment. It is slanted, so that may cause a slight problem, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. So, like I said, the one good thing is, other than the mat, which will live over here with my regular yoga mat, which, could I? No. I was like, if this is skinny enough, I could just roll it into that, because that'd be kind of funny. Alright, everything lives right inside, which is great. Well, these are still so cold, because they're full metal, so. Is that really? That feels so wrong. Alright. I got these. I've seen some people put them inside there, but like, can I fit them in here? There's like a space to stack things, so I'm gonna like put them in here. Because I would rather them just be in the back, where they aren't gonna be in the way of things. Yeah, those fit perfectly. Alright. Alright, so the magnetic cover can open from either side. In my case, we're opening it from my right words. Alright. Like I said, they're all color coded. They have all individual slots for everything. So, no need to worry about like which one fits where. They're all sized appropriately. We need to tackle this, because I have to add in more books. We have too many books. I still have books up here that need to go somewhere, to be honest. So there's that. Do this, just like support this a little better. I do have bookends, which I bought like months ago off of Amazon. Let me try to like get in here so you can see a little better. I bought these off Amazon, but I haven't had a need for them yet. I think it's, how many sets is there? 2, 4, I think there's 6 sets. 6 sets of 2, am I right? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5 sets of 2 it looks like. But I haven't needed them yet. I'm also out of breath, I'm so sorry. Alright, so part of my problem with this is I have this kind of sorted as magic. Like just, you know, regular magic. And then we have like queer and then queer magic. So it's like kind of mixed in here. You got queer magic over here. Got some queer magic over here. And then we got just queer. So I need to fix that. And then down here is like the this is just regular, not queer. There's some queer down here though, so we have a problem. I have some queer not where queer should be. I feel like I should move my DVDs and use some bookends to hold the ones down here up. I feel like that's the move. Because I don't have much physical media. I just don't. Hold on, let me like grab this. Because you know what? Well, actually, I guess I can use this table over here. I don't really need it just for that. Yeah, I don't have a lot of physical media. I have season 1 of Dragon Ball GT, season 4 of Dragon Ball Z. I have seasons 1 through 3 of the Slayers. I have all of Yu Yu Hakusho. I have Shattered Angels, which is extremely sexual. Did not see that coming. And then I have Ragnarok the Animation, which is on Crunchyroll. Please watch it. It will tear you apart. I have All Invader Zim. And then I have season 1 and 2 of Headcase. I have Clue, like the original Clue movie. Lilo and Stitch because it has sentimental value. Goes from my dead grandfather. I have the Nightmare on Elm Street remake because it's so bad. I'll have to watch it because it's so bad. And then the 2 Power Ranger movies, like the original Power Ranger movies. So those have to go. Oh, I should donate this. It's a little pink clock. I used to love this thing. I don't need this anymore though. This is back when I had like a thing for like pink and gray. So I got a pink clock. That's my name on it. We're gonna block that. Yeah, I had a thing for pink stuff back then. So I was like, oh yes, pink. All right. Right, bookends. I wanted to put some bookends there. Because that will hold them in place safely until I get more books. Which will happen, because I have my bonus next month. And you dang well know, I'm probably going to buy a couple books with it. Treat yourself. Yeah, so these are just like knockoff designs. Like, I'm pretty sure This is a knockoff of like someone's actual design. I don't think they're all this. I think they're a little bit different, but it's the basic design. All right. So I'm gonna put you on here. Can I get you to like, yeah. Boom. And then I'm gonna just kind of, I guess I can just kind of do that for now. I don't know. Ah! Oh, this is how I mark my books. I have little post-its. That's how I mark my pages in my books. I don't use bookmarks. Not because I can't, but I just don't want to. You know what I could do, actually? Let's do this. If I move these over a bit, I can fit the pops down lower. Down lower? No, side by side. I know what I mean. I can fit them side by side, which will look a little better. And then store them to like expand a little bit. All right, cool. That's better. That's so much better. All right, these have to go underneath my TV. This is where they were originally. Ugh. All right, so here's the bookcase now, where it's been fixed up a little bit. So I think that looks a lot better. Well, to get rid of these weights, they exist for the time being. But then here's our tempo with all the stuff in it you've always seen in there. And then I have moved my DVDs back down here. Hello, plants. We love greenery. Unfortunately, this plant was ignored a little bit, so it's a little brown. Shh, we don't see that. But yeah, here are the DVDs. Miscellaneous. Donation bags. I would say recycling bike. Exercise bike. Which I don't know if it's going to stay there. Because I have the treadmill coming with a tempo. Got a lot of things to figure out. Alright, I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a homebody vlog. I don't think it's going to be just almost like a impromptu clean with me. But I'm very sweaty now, so that's not great. But at least my books are handled to some extent here. Alright, well, my day's done, so I'm gonna like go eat dinner and take a shower because I'm getting up early to work out. Maybe I'll try starting a vlog with that because I think it's a good reason to start a new vlog. But that'll be like a New Year vlog. This will be the last video of December. So I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye.